Okay, so take down. First steps are similar, ma, right? Find n. What is n? Number of observations. N stands for the total number of observations. C. Total of all observations. 10t squared by n. Correction factor. Okay. Then you have to find TSS. Then you have to find SSC. After this, the same formula. You have included the second factor. Second factor you are going to exhibit in the row wise. Additionally, you are going to find what is our SSR. So copy down to this. Find n, t square by n, TSS, SSC. So right next, SSR equal to summation of y1 the whole square by n2 plus summation of y2 the whole square by n2 plus summation of y3 the whole square by n2 etc. minus t square by n. Right? Where n2 is the number of elements. N2 is the number of elements in each corresponding row. Number of elements in each corresponding row. So here y1 means it indicates your first row, no? Y2 indicates your second row, y3 indicates your third row, and so on. This first N2 will be the number of elements in first row. This N2 will be the number of elements in second row. Okay. So each corresponding row you have identified and write it for N2. Finally, next one. SSE equal to error is equal to TSS minus SSC minus SSR. You have to subtract both column squares as well as row wise. TSS minus SSC minus SSR. Okay. After calculating all these things, what you have to do? You have to form your ANOVA table. So right, ANOVA table. What is the full form of ANOVA? Analysis of variance. So right, ANOVA table. Column heading the same. What is the first column? Source of variation. Second column? Sum of squares. Third column? Degrees of freedom. Fourth column, mean sum of squares. Fifth column, F ratio. For everything, the column ticks are same. Since it is a two-way classification, you are going to write three sources of variation. First one is the same between columns. Next one, between rows. Last one, error. Three sources of variation. Between columns, between rows, and error. So between columns, what is the sum of squares, ma? SSC. Rows, it will be SSR. Error will be SSE. Degrees of freedom for column will be C minus 1. For row will be R minus 1. For error will be N minus C minus R plus 1. N minus C minus R plus 1. How will you calculate the mean values, ma? How will you calculate the mean? You have to divide the sum divided by the degrees of freedom. So how many mean you have to calculate? 3. One for column, row, then for error. So MSC, that is equal to SSC by C minus 1. MSR equal to SSR divided by R minus 1. MSE equal to SSE divided by N minus C minus R plus 2. So here how many factors you are going to take? How many factors? 2 factors. ratios, one for column and other one for row. So define two ratios, FC, FR. So to find the ratio value, always you have to compare only with the error. To find FC, you compare MSC and MSE. Whichever is larger, you write that one in your numerator. So FC will be MSC by MSE, or it will be MSE divided by MSC. Similarly, row MSR divided by MSE, or MSE divided by MSR. Because our F ratio should be greater than 1. So to calculate two ratios, ratios that compare only with error and you find the ratio. Don't make any mistake there. Then assumption for cost specification, you can write your total. When you add all these three, it should be equal to TSS. When you add all these three, it should be equal to n minus 1. Then these two data, whatever you entered is a right one. Okay. Understood? Other steps are same. You have to get a table value and have to arrive at a conclusion. So how many conclusions you have to write? 2. One for column data and other one for row data. Okay, should we start the problems? So take our first problem. The following table gives the gain, GAIN, gives the gain in weight of four different types of pigs. 4 different types of pigs, PIGS. Pigs fed on FED. Fed on 3 different rations. RATIONS. 3 different rations over a period. Test whether first subdivision, the difference in the rations are significant. Second one, that 4 types of pigs differ significantly. The 4 types of pigs differ significantly in gaining weight. So you are given the information about rations and types of pigs. So types of pigs are given to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Rations are given to be A, B, C. So values 13.8, 15.7, 16.0, 20.2. B 8.7, 11.8, 9.0, 12.9. C 12.0, 16.5, 13.3, 12.5. So we are able to identify this one way or two way, ma? Where is one way or two way? Two way. Why do you say it as two way? We are discussing based on 2 factors. One factor is factors, and your question is also to check for both the factors. So we have considered this as a two-way classification. Copy the question, everyone. Shall we start with the solution? What will be H naught? ரெண்டு கொடுத்துருக்காங்கப்பா ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் பாரு ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்ல என்ன செக் பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்க whether there is difference in ratio செக் பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்க ratios next one four types of pics ரெண்டுமே செக் பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்களா so நம்ம types of pics செப்பரேட் பண்ணிப்போம் column எடுப்போம் okay ratios we have submitted in the row wise we are supposed to check for both the things so it comes under the two-way classification is it clear that mark for everyone yes shall we start the solution. What is H naught? No significant difference between column means. What is the second assumption of H naught? There is no significant difference between row means because you have to make two assumptions. This is general. If you want to write for particular problem means column wise you have taken the types of pics. Row wise you have taken the ratios. You want to stick on to the problem statement means H naught will be there is no significant difference between the types of pics. There is no significant difference between the types of ratios. Okay, well, if you are sure which is exhibited row wise and column wise means write like this. Otherwise give me a general statement. Okay, so start the solution. H naught. How do you want to write general statement or stick to the problem? General. This came another. So write H naught. There is no significant difference. H naught. There is no significant difference between column means. Between column means. Second assumption. There is no significant difference. There is no significant difference between row means. Between row means. Two assumptions of H naught because we are going to check two factors. Now write your H1. What will be H1? There is a significant difference between column mean. There is a significant difference in row mean. Write in short, no? It's your notes. Now as we did in the one way, you have to do the preliminary calculations. To substitute the formulas, what are the things you need, no? Summation of x1, x2, x3, etc. Then you need x1 square, x2 square, x3 square, etc. What is the additional thing you need? y1, y2, y3, etc. Everything will put in the table. So here the table is given in the correct format. So take the table as it is. Don't make any changes. Okay, the table la endha confusions illa direct ave kodutanga. So consider the table as it is and make it as x1, x2, x3 and y1, y2, y2. Column data x variable or y variable? X. Column data x variables, row data y variables. So this will be x1, x2, x3, x2. This will be y1, y2, y3. Here we will be finding the total. Include here the column for total for row wise. Because we need what is summation of y1, y2, y3, etc. Then you have to include the columns for x1 square, x2 square, x3 square. This is the table you have to form. Identify the basic informations. So first column total will give you summation of x1. This will give you x2, x3, x4. So when you add row wise, first row will be the total for summation of y1, next summation of y2, summation of y3. Be careful now. How will you cross verify this total or right or wrong? Grand total. When you add all this x and all this y, it should be the same, the grand total. Okay. Then you have to find the total of all these things. Summation of x1 square, x2 square, x3 square. Square each value and then you have to add. So this is the first table you have to find for the basic things necessary to substitute in the formula. Written the table. Right? Summation of x1 34.5. Summation of x1 34.5. x2 44. x3 38.3. x4 45.6. y1 summation of y1 how much? 68 amount. Check it. 65 and 68. 65.7. Summation of y1 65.7. y2 42.4. y3 54.3. x1 square 410.13. 410.13. x2 square 657.98. 657.98. x3 square 657.98. x3 square 513.89. 89. x4 square 730.7. 730.7. So this 730.7. So this is the first set of information you need. Now we start with our procedure. What is the step 1? What is the step 1? N. Find N. How many values are given? How many values are given? 12. ஒட்டு மொத்தமா எத்தனை values கொடுத்திருக்காங்கறத நீ கவுண்ட் பண்ணு. N equal to 12. Next, T. Total of all observations. Summation of x1, x2, x3, x4. Total 4 columns are there. 162.4. Others are able to understand now? எத்தனை columns இருக்கோ அந்த column ஓட total you have to add it. T. Next, find correction factor T square by N. The square of T value they will write 12. T square by N 2 pointer. Yes, 2197. 2197.81. 2197.81. Be careful, you have to square the T value and then only divide by 12. Don't make a mistake there. What is the next one you have to find? After correction factor, TSS. So write TSS is equal to summation of x1 square plus summation of x2 square plus summation of x3 square plus summation of x4 square minus t square by n. Do it in your calculator and get the answer. You know all these totals. Find what is TSS. Substitute the squares total. Check it. 114.89. So 114.89. So if I find it continuously talking, you will be out of the class. Have you written TSS? For the same answer everyone? Find SSC. So SSC is given by summation of x1 the whole square by n1 plus summation of x2 the whole square by n1 plus square by n1 plus summation of x4 the whole square by n1 minus t square by n. What is n1? Number of elements in each column. First column, how many elements are there? 3 or 4. First column. 3 or 4. 3. Eduma column? Vertical line or horizontal line? Column is vertical line. Row is horizontal line. Okay, wow. So vertical ekna values irukku. First column there 3. Second column 3. Third column 3. Fourth column 3. Write it. Substitute and get the answer. Why? Avoid chemical. Feelings happy.
Now, how many values in the column are how many columns are there?
Vertical line adula etra values irukku columns number of times. Exactly 35 now. 26.36 SSC. Now we have to go for SSR. So write SSR. SSR is equal to summation of y1 the whole square by n2 plus summation of y2 the whole square by n2 plus summation of y3 the whole square by n2 minus t square by n. Here let us substitute the total for rows. n2 indicates the number of elements in each row. First row, how many elements are there? 4. Second row, third row, 4. Substitute carefully. Over row ni evlo elements irukkuradai idu substitute. Find SSR. SSR will be 67.88. Then find the error SSE. So SSE equal to TSS minus SSC minus SSR. Find what is the error value. How much? Error 20.65. 20.65 error value 20.65. What is the next step you have to do? ANOVA table. So write ANOVA table. You can written after this. Fill the all the steps you have written. Fill the in. Right from the first step. Form the table. Know the headers. Write the headers. Source of variation. Sum of squares. Right, ANOVA table. First column source of variation. Second column sum of squares. Third column degrees of freedom. Fourth column mean sum of squares. Fifth column F ratio. So if you need, you include the columns for table value and conclusion. Your choice. What is alpha level? What is alpha level, given or not given? Not given means 5%. In conclusion. So what are the sources of variation? Between columns. So write between columns, between rows, error. Then finally you can include here total. So sum of squares between column SSC. So SSC answer is 26.36. SSR 67.88. SSE 20.65. This is your cross verification mark. Add all these three, it should be equal to TSS. So what is the TSS answer? 114.89. If I want a TSS, don't kindly write that answer here. You cross verify. When you add all these three, you should get this answer. Cross verify that. Degrees of freedom C minus 1. How many columns are there?
4 minus 1 3.
4. So 4 minus 1 will be 3. How many rows are there? 3 rows. Horizontal lines. So 3 minus 1 equal to 2. For error, what is the degrees of freedom? N minus C minus R plus 1. What is the N value?
12 minus
12. What is C value?
4 minus
4. R value? 3 plus 1. 6. Be careful here, ma. As I told you in the one way, you will make the mistake when you substitute C and R value. In the value you substitute particular. That is a mistake. Don't do that one. It should be equal to what? N minus 1. What is N minus 1? What is N minus 1? 11. When you add these three values, it should be equal to 11. Okay. Now write the mean value. MSC. Tell me what is answer. SSC divided by C minus 1. 8.7. 8.79. Find MSR. 33.8 amma. 94. Find MSE.
3.44.
8 or so forth for everyone. Is that clear for everyone? Yes. Now how many ratios you have to calculate? Last for individual. Both of you get up. reading. Nothing more to do. You are not writing, you are lying down. Lying down and writing, both in parallel. What about you, Kamlesh? If you know the concept, you will not listen to the class. Listen, continue. So find FC. Which two values you have to compare, ma? MSC and MSE. Okay, C and E. Which is greater?
C.
See, you write it there. அப்பதான் வந்து degrees of freedom போடும்போது தப்பு பண்ண மாட்டோம். Okay, so write the formula. MSC divided by MSE. Find what is the answer? 8.79 divided by 3.44. 2.55. Similarly for row, we have to compare R and E. So which is greater? R. So write MSR divided by MSE. 19.7. Now we have to get two table values, one for column and one for row. So be careful there, ma. This is our column data. Which we are taking in the numerator? C, then E. So for C, what is the degrees of freedom? 3. For E, what